Hi guys, this is Raisa here. Welcome back to my channel. I trust you guys are having an alright weekend. For those of you that live in the state of Florida, I know that you are in a state of anxiety at this moment and are preparing for one of the biggest storms that have ever hit the United States, period. Which includes myself. So today we're going to visit the energies that will affect us for the week of the 9th through to, I don't know, the 17th. I live in South Florida, and as a lot of you well know, if you live in the States, that there's a huge storm coming our way. And right now there's the calm before the storm begins tomorrow. And it may take several days before it actually clears out of this area. It is packing a horrific punch. It's even been setting off Richter scales that are just for earthquakes, but it's so powerful that it even set those off. So, and that was days ago, way before it got anywhere near us. So just so you guys know, I may not be coming back on these readings for a little while unless miraculously our power gets turned on within a week, and I can again come to you next weekend or whenever and let you know that I am okay and that everything is fine. As you well know, my readings have been a bit deep and stressful in the last few weeks. I guess they were preparing me for this, which is coming this week, which I didn't know because I don't listen to the news. But during the week, my sister alerted me that in case I needed to know or didn't know, that there was a storm coming our way. And finally, I turned on the news, and there it was. I was already told last week that I would not be left comfortless, that the energy of Jesus and angels will be around me to protect me and to help me get through this. So even though I should have the faith of a mustard seed, as I'm always reminded, I'm still afraid. But you guys have been a rock for me. You have been something that has held me together throughout the last couple of years that I have been online. I do appreciate you guys, your comments, your shares, your likes. If you guys would like to donate to my channel in the coming weeks, I would probably appreciate it more than ever. Without even knowing what was coming my way, I was already somehow spiritually, my higher self was preparing for it. I do have a link on my PayPal and on my blog. My links are below. I probably won't be online, so I won't know, but I will see it eventually when things do happen. But I could sure use your donations as we move through, because I will not be able to work. No way. And I cannot upload any videos. I do have a couple of readings that I need to upload, and just so you know, if you guys are listening before you receive your reading, you will receive it today at some point or tomorrow morning, because after that I don't know when I'll have power again. So onward with the reading. I did pull from my Master Tarot deck again today because I needed to know what I was looking at. And after some meditation, the first card that I got was the Comet. So without looking to see what the book said, of course it's a representation of something that's coming our way, something that we see it, we're preparing for it. We know that it's going to bring about changes, because comets bring about lots of changes. So do eclipses, which just happened. There's a couple of them that just happened, and by George, look at everything that has happened. There are so many hurricanes in the water at the moment that are deadly, you know. So many things are happening all at once throughout the United States, throughout the world. So we have to notice that something is definitely happening, and we need to start praying. We need to pull together as a race, as a human race, not color, not religion, not beliefs, and know that we are all the same inside. We're all spiritual beings, and we're here experiencing things, and we need to pull together in order to help what's going on, help our brother, help someone else, help each other to get through this. Comets do bring about lots of death, lots of rebirth, lots of change. But this is a representation of what I asked about this morning, what I asked Jesus. I said I did not want to see anything but him and his angels in front of me. I wanted to know that they were there to support me. So I got this card that said, yes, we know you see something that's coming, that's going to bring about change, but these changes are synchronistic blessings. There are changes that need to occur in order for other things to then happen. So it's a step, step by step, that we must go through these things that are not easy, but we will come out the other end changed for the better. And then the next card was this card, a representation of Jesus himself saying, celebration with his hands up, saying, okay, we know this is going on in your life. You see it coming, but you're going to be all right, so you can celebrate the fact that you won't be alone. You'll be supported. You'll be fine when it's over with. You'll be better off for it. The last card was the seer. So this is also me helping those of you that are in this state. You're listening to my channel, you're afraid as well. Because when you look at the monster that's in the ocean that's heading our way, you have to be afraid. There has to be some level of anxiety if you are alive and breathing, that you are afraid of it coming, especially if you are in the southern part of the state, along with me. Because it's going to hit right up the middle, or even if it deviates a little bit, that eye of the storm is where the worst winds are, and where the worst powerful part of the storm is, and that's going to hit us dead on, right, like a bowling ball, right up the middle. So I know that you're afraid, but have faith. Faith doesn't have to go a long way. It just has to be there. You have to have faith that you're going to be okay, one way or the other. We're going to get through this. Together we'll get through this. Tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to be facing east, and I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, which is very powerful, and the rest of the archangels with legions of angels, Jesus Christ, whatever you believe in, at 8 p.m. face east, and we'll pray together wherever you are. If you're listening to my channel or you listen to the reading, please do this with me, because Jesus said, wherever two gather in prayer, I will be there. So if there's at least 2 people that will pray with me at 8 p.m. tonight facing east, because this is where this thing is coming from, southeast, just face east, because that's where the sun rises. That's where Archangel Michael is with us all the time. We need to ask for help, and they will help. So please help us pray that the devastation isn't as much, that they shield us, they shield humanity, the animals, the plants, the trees, so that they have some type of support from the angelic energy, from aliens, whatever you guys believe in. Implore them to assist, because prayer does help. I believe that it helps. We must join together though, because one person praying, when there's millions in this area, how many can it cover? The more the merrier, I say. So onward with the reading, as I already know that what I am watching is devastating, but it is coming, and I need to express to all of you to have faith, because you'll have a reason to celebrate when it passes, when it's over, when you are holding on to the people that you love and the things that you love, and they're still around you, they're still with you. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Actually have more faith. Maybe this is what these things do. They reinforce our faith that we are not ever alone, ever. That there is always something there with us. Temperance, the angel of temperance has come out to say, yes, we are watching over you. We are right behind you. Pay attention, as we will try to guide you and speak to you. So listen to your angelic energy behind you. It will help keep you balanced, even in the face of disaster, or in the face of something difficult, which may happen this week. We also have 9/11 people that's coming right in the middle of all of this disaster. So there's the rest of the world. There's the rest of the country. You guys need to buckle down and pray, and know you need to ask your angelic energy to help assist you, to help guide you, to protect you, or just to make sure that you're going down your life path purpose, that you don't veer off, to help you balance. Remember, no addictions. Stay away from drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, anything that could alter your mind from receiving messages from the divine at this time. Because the angel of balance tells you that. Temperance also represents those of you that are Sagittarius. This is your spirit guide warning you to stay focused, stay balanced, stay straight. The Ten of Coins, this is all about inheritance. It's about work. It's about home life. It's about family life. It's about protecting that which you have built up. Elderly parents, your family. Take care of your family, people. If you're in the state of Florida, don't forget about your elders, your parents, your grandparents. If they're still alive, you need to check in on them. You need to hold them. You need to stay with them. Stick with the people that you love, and you will be protected. Protect your home. Protect the things that you love. Ace of Wands. New passion for life. New passion for those that you love. New creative passion that will spring from all of this energy, from all of these things that are going to be changing in all of our lives soon. Death. Death will bring about a lot of change. So this is the angel, one of the angels of the apocalypse, I believe. It's the one that rides the white horse. He is the one that wipes everything clean and brings about change. So a lot of things are going to be taken down so that then it can be rebuilt on a sturdy foundation. So know this, for those of you that are listening to my channel, that there will be some announcements of those of you that you may lose people that you know, that you love, or that you have known. You may hear of some people that pass away during this time. There will be death to a lot of situations in your life that you no longer need. Jobs, homes. Many things will change. Just keep that in mind. It's unfortunate, but it has to happen at this time. Just keep your balance. Remember to keep your balance, your finances. Don't spend too much money during a time of disaster or during a time of stress, because you may need that as you move through this month, through this week even for some of us. Here we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands will herald changes, looking back at seeds that you have planted. Some of you may have to travel due to these changes. Some of you may be traveling. So keep that in mind. Let's see what the angels have to say. Look through the situation. Pick up your harvest. Gather the things that you have that are important to you. Look through the things that are happening. Once everything blows over, once the changes occur, look and see what's left. Look and see what you can change. What direction do you want to take in your life, so that you don't stay stuck doing the same old thing. Also, show appreciation when the storm does pass. For those of you that are in Florida and you're still there, and your things are still there, you best thank the Lord, thank the universe, thank the energy that is, thank whatever power that is, that you were helped, that you still have water, that you still have a roof over your head, that you have your vehicle, that you still have a job eventually to go back to. And all of you that are not going through this disaster and you're listening to my reading, these cards do apply to you as well, but in your own way. Show appreciation for the things that you do have, and that you may not be in harm's way at this time. But believe me, this stuff is cycling around to each and every one of us. Each and every one of us will be affected in our own way by whatever happens in the area that we are in, because apparently this is just a change that we need to take on a global level. Everyone is changing. The energy is very negative, and I have been saying that for several weeks now, because it's palpable. You can feel it. It's something that's there, and you can't fight it by yourself. We have to unite. That's what I'm always saying. We need to pray. We need to ask for help, because we can't do it alone. We're not alone in this, and you need to know that as well. There's also energy around us that helps us, but we have to ask for it. Because truly we are spiritual beings, so we can't be hurt. We're just having an experience now. But if we need assistance, assistance is always there. We need to use it, because it is at our fingertips. Just like a computer or a phone, we need to ask for it. We can't see. That's where our faith has to come in. Well, we need to commit. We need to commit to the marriage between us and our guides, God. For those of you that are in a relationship, commit to your partner. Commit to your partner because they're there for a reason. They're there for support. They're there to love you, to help you learn lessons one way or the other. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. So if you're single, you can make a good commitment to God, to yourself, to your guides, to your angelic energy, to your family members, and that itself will attract someone else into your life to help you if it is what you want. If not, just make commitments for relationships with the people that are with you. I am filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as all of God's other creations. Believe in the grace of God. You're a graceful person. You're filled with love. If there is someone in your life, they love you for what you are, for how tender your heart truly is. If you are single, believe that someone wonderful is coming your way. But things have to happen in certain timing. There's certain timing for things to happen in your life, and those steps have not happened yet. Some things need to occur before the person does arrive into your life. But know that you are special just like everyone else. I'll pull one more card. Or we'll let it come out like they normally do. Be honest. I am in touch with my true feelings regarding this situation. I am being honest with everyone, as honest as I can be about the cards that I get, the readings that I get, the feelings that I get. So listen, because there's something to my madness. Being honest with those that I meet, being honest about the relationships that I've had, the people that have been in my life, being honest about the way I feel. I will be honest. I am in touch with my feelings regarding all situations in my life at this time. It's been difficult, but all of us need to get in touch with how we feel about our partners, how we truly feel about our family, how we feel about ourselves, and then look within. Again, we're fighting our demons, we're fighting our ego, we're trying to become more of what we are, which is a spiritual being here to help humanity, here to help the earth, here to connect deeper with the divine energy. Feminine. I allow my feminine nature to shine brightly as a valuable part of my identity. I am a female. I am feminine. I am connected to the moon. I am connected to the planets. I am connected to all there is. And through me has flowed life and flows the energy to bring you information that perhaps you need to hear. For those of you that are female, show your vulnerable side to others. Don't be so tough that others feel, well, I don't need to help you, you're tougher than nails. No, we're not tougher than nails. We're here as part of a team. Part of a team. We need our male counterparts. And for those of you that are female or males, you need your female counterparts. So we're here to reflect back and forth from each other. For those of you that are interested in others that are of the same sex, that's fine. One of you is male, the other one is female. It's the way it has to be because we have to reflect back and forth. So don't look at me and go, oh, you're so heterosexual. Yes, I am. But I also understand why others aren't. You know, everyone has their lessons in life to learn. Everyone has their path, and you're here learning that at this time. So I am not judging you. I am just saying we still need to have that reflection back and forth. And we need to take action in our lives to go in the directions that we want to go in our lives. Today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. There's a lot of things that need to be taken care of, and I'm taking time to do this reading because I love you guys, and I know that I'm not going to be able to come to you for a little while, so I am doing this now, but I do need to take care of my business as well. Unto you is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. If we ask, if we want it, they're there to enlighten us. You know, it's there for the taking. It's there for us to know. Do you really want to know? It's a life path, and it's difficult to understand it. Very difficult. Seek and you shall find. So for the answers for the things that you want to know in life, if you seek them, you will find them. They are there for all to see. Heal the sick that are therein, and say unto them, the kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. So help your elderly, help those that are sick, and tell them the kingdom of God is here. Have faith. You will be fine. You will heal. We need to have more faith. Really, all of us do. And you can click off my channel because you're not religious and you don't want to hear it. That's fine. I'm not religious either, but I do believe. I am spiritual. That's why I'm here. So if you're just looking at it to see what's going to happen during the day or whatever, there's a lot of shit happening on every level. I have to forgive myself for the things that I have done. I haven't done anything wrong, but I'm always thinking that I have done something that's not right, that I've gone in the wrong direction. If you feel that way about yourself, don't ever feel that way. You have done nothing wrong. You are learning. We're all learning. I ask that you help me let go of my self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace, which is what Michael wants me to do. He wants me to feel more at peace and relaxed, centered, because they're going to help protect us. Me, my family, my mother. Prayer will help this situation. I'm tired of saying it, but it's true. Prayer does help a lot. It helps us all. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and all the other angels that I could think of imploring to, all the other archangels, legions of other angels, I ask for your divine intervention with this storm that is heading our way to protect the humans, the people, the animals, the plant life, whatever you guys can help us with. We do need help. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. And so it is. The bottom card. What is it? Positive thoughts create positive results. That's what Michael says. If we think positively that we're going to be fine, that we're going to get through this, that everything is going to be okay at the other end, that is what comes. If we fear and put negative thoughts into it, then that's what comes. So we must think positive and we must join together. Prayer will help a lot. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and in every situation. So there is a reason why these things are happening at this time in our lives. But we must pull together so that we can get past this. Archangel Michael is asking us to detach from the situation. Stop worrying so much about it and he will assist. They will assist. I shouldn't say he because they're energies. Now, they can manifest if they want to though. But mostly it's an energy. It's a bright, light, white, fast. They can do whatever it is. They can really help. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. Accept help from heaven. They're telling me to keep studying, keep educating myself. The angels will guide you and help you with the process. So, personal growth. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. I'm cool. Everything is good. Everything is happening the way that it should. I just wanted you guys to get a quick reading. I'm not going to do the interactive as I really can't focus on that today. I focused on as much as I possibly can at this moment with these cards, and I used the ones that are more on the angelic, Jesus, Mother Mary. These are the decks that I used. Archangel Michael, which is the angel that I have been praying to for the last few days, in order to help us. So at 8 p.m. tonight, guys, facing east, I will be praying to the archangels. So if you'd like to join me, pray from wherever you are. A quick prayer to the archangel Michael, to all the other archangels, to legions of angels to help us, to help protect us, to help guide us if guidance is needed, and to help the power get turned back on quickly, to help others come and assist us. There will be helpful people, I know that will come and assist us all. But we need your prayers. So guys, thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you again when I get a chance. So next time you see me, you'll know that I made it through the storm. I weathered the storm as best as I could. Alright guys, bye for now. Have a good one.